Art&Poeticsoul Tv.
What's the purpose of this music? I used to live for art. Now it's all about cars and money, hoes. Now we gon' let the record.
Art&Poeticsoul Entertainment, baby.
Oh, it's about that time, we bout to blow your mind. Art&Poeticsoul in the building, baby, watch us grind. We got no time for all these haters, you can watch us shine. Cause we ain't going nowhere, come on, say it one more time. Oh, it's about that time, we bout to blow your mind. Art&Poeticsoul in the building, baby, watch us grind. We got no time for all these haters, you can watch us shine. Cause we ain't going nowhere, come on, just one more time. Oh, it's about that time, we bout to blow your mind. Art&Poeticsoul in the building, baby, watch us grind. We got no time for all these haters, you can watch us shine. We got no time for all these haters, baby, watch us grind.
Art&Poeticsoul Entertainment, baby.
What's up, y'all? This your boy Unique Soul, aka Bossman 4.0, and I am Art&Poeticsoul Entertainment LLC, baby. Just to touch bases with y'all, just to let y'all know what's going on. This is a new live channel that I'm going to be working on. At the moment, it's going to be available on YouTube, and soon it'll be available on the Art&Poeticsoul website. Right now, the main thing that I want to do is I want to formally introduce myself for those who do know me and those who don't know me. My governmental and my business operating name is Daryl Leathers. So that means anything I do under my company, Art&Poeticsoul Entertainment, I do it under Daryl Leathers, Daryl L. Leathers. When it comes to music and so forth, entertainment, I go by the moniker Unique Soul, aka Bossman 4.0, which Unique Soul is my R&B name and Bossman 4.0 is my hip hop moniker. As you can see right there, that's Bossman 4.0. Up here is Unique Soul. And if you look up here, let me see if y'all can see that right there. This is my business license. I am a Full Sail graduate, and I have my master's of science degree in entertainment business. So I'm official what I do, you know. Just so you know that as we move forward, my goal. What is my goal for this channel? The number one goal is that I'm having issues with myself because I have a lot of different talents and so forth, but I've gotten to the point where I've not really shared those things with other people. So the point of this live channel is to really get to know me a little better and understand some of the things that I'm doing and so forth in the city, in and out of the city, wherever I might be conducting business musically. Another thing is that I wanted to reach out to my fan base more, where we can talk more, leave comments, we can discuss topics and so forth. If you have any topics that you like, you can send to me, and I will make sure to talk about those issues, talk about these topics and so forth on the actual channel. Also too, I have a lot of music that I have available on all online platforms worldwide, and I don't advertise it like I should. Not because I don't want to, it's just that I have other things, other priorities, things like that and so forth. But I do want to reach out a lot more on social media, and also want to reach out more as far as the things that I'm doing, so that you have easier access and availability to the things that I'm doing, and you can get hip to what I'm doing and so forth. What else we're going to talk about? We're going to talk about my music. I have a lot of this music, and the goal is that I want to actually share this music with y'all. So if we're going to we can sit down, I might actually play some tracks with y'all, just so you can kind of see what I'm working on and so forth. Also too, I want to talk about my music, talk about the concept of the music, I want to get your opinion about what's going on, get your comments and so forth, so we can create a discussion. I definitely want to open the platform where we can actually talk and have a discussion about certain things, which I think is very important in the community. And my main thing that I haven't done, which I would like to do in the future, is my goal is to talk to you guys about things like this: business, finance, going into your own branding, imaging, and so forth. I also want to talk to you guys about creating ideas and companies and how to brand yourself, how to market yourself. Not to say that I'm the best person. I'm not super successful myself, but in terms of what I love to do and what I'm doing, I'm definitely doing that. So the main thing now is to generate the income from it. In order to do that, you have to know the business. So that's my job. My job is to educate you on the business of what I do as well. So hopefully through this channel, my followers will get a sense of some of these business skills as well, as they grow with the show. Other than that, we're going to be doing some recaps of the Art and Poetic Soul Lounge. I don't know if y'all already know, my vice president is Geoffrey Goldman, also known as Geoffrey, the Mike Blesser. He's actually stationed out in Cincinnati, Ohio. Shout out to Ohio. Shout out to my home base. I'm in Washington, D.C. currently. And we have our show, which we did our first show, opening show, in Columbus, Ohio at the Lincoln Cafe. That was on April 20th, which was my birthday week. Shout out to me for my birthday. And definitely we had a great show. It was a great show for our first show. We had some amazing people come out. Shout out to Bobby Dodds, who came out, a comedian in Columbus. Shout out to Hassan for coming out, Hancock for coming out. He's also a spotlight comedian. And I want to give a shout out to Jew Hall, who came out from Detroit. He was awesome. He's a spoken word artist and so forth. And there was a lot of other people who were on the docket, who was on in the show as well. But I definitely wanted to give a shout out to those folks who were our main features for this particular event. Also, too, shout out, to Virginia. She's our door person, and Rhonda Reese for doing our great flyer. She's going to be helping us with some marketing in the future, so definitely be on the lookout for that. Thank you to Leon for allowing this opportunity to do our show at your venue in the district, the Lincoln district. Definitely, I don't know if you guys know, but the Art and Poetic Soul Lounge got something really dope that's about to happen, and I want to kind of keep it on hush until this flyer comes out. But I definitely want to tell you guys, we got a cool theme that y'all might have seen in the past, and now we're about to bring it to the present. In 2019, the Art and Poetic Soul Lounge is about to present the ladies of the Golden Microphone series, part 1 of 2019. We're coming to Columbus, Ohio. Location undisclosed right now. We got some amazing female entertainers to present to you, from hip-hop to R&B soul to spoken word and comedy. Plus, we got that bad boy open mic session that's going to be available for anybody who wants to get on the microphone, but as long as you fit inside our bracket, which is 7 acts. So as long as you fit in there, make sure you come out to the show early and sign up on that list after our after our features do their thing, and after our 7 open mic acts are done, the show is a wrap. We're definitely going to be going to other cities, different states. So definitely follow us and keep us up to par with what's going on. What I do want to do, I'm going to show you a recap of the Art&Poeticsoul Lounge reunion show. Also, too, going to show you a past interview that I did in China before I left for the bus stop tour. I don't know if you can see this right here, but your boy Busman 4.0, I do tour and so forth. And this is one of the shows I did called the Bus Stop Blues, which was a concert event. And I will be going on tour sooner than later, getting those things together now. And the main thing I wanted to say is that definitely if you are an artist and you are looking for a home, you're looking for a place that you can create your music, where you can have a platform and so forth. This is what I'm doing this for. This is the reason for this video. This is the reason why I am doing this, because it's something that I need to do. And I just want to say, you know, it's a blessing. It's a blessing to be able to be in a position where you can help people, especially creative individuals who have the talent but may not have the resources. This is my job, man. I'm not the best. You know, I'm not rich. I don't have budgets for you, but the goal is to create these budgets for you and to create a space for you to do what you do. Outside of that, I'm seeing if I missed anything. I think I got the basically the gist of it. Outside that, I do want to say we are accepting videos. So if you have music videos, there we go. I'm going to be showcasing some music video highlights throughout the show, because I definitely want to show you videos that I'm doing, videos that my homies are doing. I got artists out here, you know, they got videos from China. I would love to show you guys that. We got artists in DMV, we got artists in Cincinnati, Ohio, we got artists in New York City, we got artists in LA, we got artists all over the world, all over the globe. So what I want to do is I want to open up a platform where we can see these artists, we can see what they're working on, and we can see how we can connect and so forth. My goal, if I can, I would love to bring about three to five artists with me to get our passports so we can head out to China and we can do our show. You know, that's the goal. That's the vision and so forth. I would love to go and do a show in New York City and bring those people who are in Cincinnati or in Columbus or in New York and bring them out to the city, and then we rock and bang out a great show, and then we come back to our locations, and then we get planned for the next show in LA, next show, and you know, wherever it's going to be. That's the goal. The goal is to open up the market and to get out there independently and so forth, and to do what we do. On that note, I just want to leave you guys with some inspiration. This is some inspiration for you, but it's also for me. My goal is to inspire you, not by telling you things that you want to hear, but telling you things that you need to hear. And this thing that you need to hear is coming from my heart, and it's also blessing my heart as well to share these things with you, because it's also helping me as well. I want to speak on real quick for Unique Soul's thought of the day. You know, I would say faith and patience, and understanding your finances. I had an issue, I felt like all this month and last month, I felt like I was being attacked on my finances. I felt like at every angle, everything that was going on financially in my life, you know, I felt like it was just a block there. And you know, it started with my money. It started with my money slowly just disappearing, and child support, and even my pills. I have energy muscle pills and so forth. They take direct deposit from that. My school's taking direct deposit for my pension and all this other stuff. And then I do my taxes and they take my taxes. IRS take my taxes and so forth. And you know, it just seemed like everything. I did some work for a client, you know, and they disappeared on me at the last minute right before sending me their money. And I did the work for them and so forth. And you know, I did it off the shrimp for some stuff, and it didn't work out in my favor. So definitely, you know. And then after that, let me tell you, after all these things and my finances was already in some shits, I go and take my little bit of money I had and I go to the casino thinking I can go ahead and try to make that money back and, you know, get a little bit more. And then what I end up doing was I end up losing that, and that just put me at the bottom of the bottom, man. So I say all this only to say I was so upset with myself, and I felt so ashamed that I would even put myself in a predicament with even losing even more money after I already had these issues. And I got depressed, you know, I got really depressed, and I almost wanted to say fuck it, you know, and so forth. But let me tell you what happened. I went out, I left, sat down in the lobby, and sat out there for about 2 hours, man. I was so mad. And then I think I even took a nap out there. I got up and I was like, you know, man, I'm broke. I have no money to my name. And I happened to check my pocket, one of my coat pockets or whatever, and I found like a couple dollars in there. I don't even know where that came from, but I found a couple dollars in there. And I said, let me go ahead and try my luck and play one more time. End up going in and playing. I ended up putting the dollar into the slot machine. And when I looked, I saw $79. I said, huh? Is this correct? $79. And then I'm like, oh my gosh. I looked. It was $79 and I couldn't believe it. So what I did was I pushed the button and the slot machine went blah blah, and then I won $30, I believe. Let's say $30, maybe $29. And I left and I pushed the button to take the money out, and my ticket said $111. Man, if I can tell you how happy I was, but also too, I'm just like, oh my gosh. It's like God knew. God was telling me, man, like, don't lose faith in my word for your life. And I'm just saying, like, that money, I don't know where that money came from, but it was heaven sent for real. So like God was really just telling me and proving a point to me, and just telling me, have faith in me. Have faith in my word. Have faith in the opportunities I'm going to give to you. Have faith that I'm going to supply you with what you need financially. Have faith. Have faith. Don't get discouraged. Don't get discouraged. That's what he was telling me. Don't get discouraged. Have faith that it's going to work out. And that made me so happy. I couldn't even explain it. Like, I just like was like, oh my gosh, that looked up, and thank God, man. Because I'm just like, this was right on time. I promise you. I was at the breaking point, and it was like God must have knew. And you know, also too, this is the partial reason why I'm doing this this video. I believe everything happens for a reason, you know, so it was about that time, and I felt like this is the time that we're going to talk about these things. So now we're going to talk about finance. We're going to talk about how to you know, just become a better person, a well-rounded better person, business entrepreneur. Yeah, outside of that, it's your boy, Unique Soul, aka Buzzman 4.0. And always know, I am Art Poetic Soul Entertainment LLC, baby. I'll talk to y'all next time. I'll be blessed. What's up? Peace.
I'm tired of all these petty shit, these shitty rappers, I'm flushing down the stall. Hey, popping Willie's A, poppin' 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 Willie's A, buzz poppin' all these Willies through your city, ayy. Stay tuned.
Art and Poetic Soul Entertainment, baby.
Drown, bitches, drown. Nah, I'm just fucking with y'all. Yeah, have a good night. Peace. Bless up.